stage from here. So here they've just been given clearance to attend, so please look on the right-hand side. Here comes the very first of them. The jet Roberts family eventually was conceived initially by hunting Percival jet-powered aircraft, of course, the trainer, as I mentioned, and really essentially to replace the Percival piston promised aircraft. And the jet version made its first flight in June 1954, with the prototype making its first flight from Luton Airport in June of that particular year. This aircraft, a T3, X-ray November 673, was built by that company, also out of the Luton factory, and was collected ready for service in August 1961. I made my wrong decade here. Manoeuvres, nothing too dramatic now. Of course, there are still restrictions pertinent to the flying of vintage aircraft, but nonetheless, this is a really capable and stable machine, an ideal aircraft to be training. There, of course, we were talking about putting various minus and positive elements of G earlier on, and when you're upside down, if you're not pushing too hard, then it's just the weight of your body pushing all that blood into your brain, and you sometimes get a thing called readout. But relatively low G maneuvers during this particular performance. So going out on what we call the 45, the display is all set up on what we call the A-axis and the B-axis. A is left to right, just a straight line, and you can see those marker boards out there. That's all along the A-axis, and that's the positioning, the lateral separation, and then the B-axis is a line going straight out in front of us, and you'll see various aircraft coming in on that as well. Now, I mentioned Ollie, a young talented chap. He joined the Air Force in 2007. He spent 3 years at Church Fenton with the Yorkshire UAS, as so many of the modern pilots do. Many of them come through the Air Cadets as well, and then spend time whilst at university training up. And of course, making extreme fast jet after that, flying with a Carno at Linton News, before then completing his advanced flying training and tactical weapons on the Hawk T1. Lovely knife edge pass now, and as I say, here we looking down at all the pilots. You can see one of the cockpit, the JP, didn't sit up a peg, as I would say, and with a bit of an impounding in your face, so to speak, but really a very stable machine indeed. Recently been serving on 31 Squadron and served in a variety of different places on operations as well, and he will share in this aircraft and work hard to get it up to himself, up to display standards, and I know a big smile on his face today. The first orders for JPT3s was made 40 of them in 1957. And at that stage were reasonably upgraded with a powerful Viper jet engine. You can hear now with ejector seats, a redesign of the airframe and a shortened and strengthened fuselage, of course. But this aircraft, a later model, having been funded in the early 60s, issued initially to No. 3 Flying Training School at RAF Leaping. For the aircraft number 13 until 1963, then went into storage for many years, before being declared eventually non-effective. Originally destined for firefighting practice and becoming part of the NBC Defence Centre, which actually celebrates its 100th anniversary next weekend. Like so many of these old aircraft, though, whether propeller or jets, they go through a variety of different hands, and many of them languishing either as instructional airframes or just in storage for many years. But got to first post-restoration work in the summer of '88. Was repainted into a new colour scheme before then moved to Northfield under a new ownership with the Seagull formation. Aircraft currently operated under the Classic Jet Preservation Group.
Thank you, positioning on the V5.
And they're now getting a little more adventurous and also busy with this aircraft. The last genuine lovely departure from Ollie there. Nothing pilots like that going off in the timing, rolling into but of course, what you're really getting is the speed. But right now, we've got to focus on the two guys in front of us, because coming in on what I was describing as the V-axis, we now got the Fireflies, and this is John Gowdy and Andy Durston, and they are going to perform for you a delightful sequence of curves, manoeuvres, and shapes in the sky. And this, I can assure you, is an absolute delight and a pleasure to watch. What you're seeing here really is a masterclass in pairs formation work, and it's also, you can't feel it out here, but what is going on is the culmination of hours and hours and hours of training, and also complete trust in each other's abilities and capabilities. John leading it, you may hear him if you're listening on scanners and things, calling out the shots. We'll drop into the cockpit now and again. But of course, Andy working really hard to stay in that really superbly tight formation. So take my hat off to these guys already, and as I say, it's a very elegant display. They make it look effortless, but of course, behind all that is a huge amount of practice. What they're flying here is one of the series of the Vans aircraft, hugely popular kit plane company, with well over 9,000 of them flying around the world. These are RB4s, and there are about 1,400 of these in the world. And pretty much all of them amateur built. These two were actually built in the United States and imported to the UK at the end of 2014 by both John and Andy. It's a development of the RB3. Now, people loved the RB3 but wanted to share the experience, so a second seat was put in, and there was born the RB4. You'll see a couple more of these later on with Team Raven as well, but I don't know, I'm a huge fan of Pear's air display work, and the guys do it so well. You can see size and shape, it looks good, it feels comfortable. It's a great touring aircraft as well, and really superb visibility from the bubble canopy. Made almost entirely of aluminium, riveted together and powered by a 160 horsepower low-combing engine. It's a very clean design, as you can see, and will comfortably cruise at around 160 miles an hour at only 8 gallons of fuel an hour. That is really economic. Got very light and well-harmonised controls, making it feel like a real pilot's aircraft, and a real delight. Breaking up the formation now. See them will go into their individual work. Rotating 2 loops, and now we're on to redrawing. This is always the tough part. It's sometimes thinking about the extra speed. It's much harder being on the outside of the manoeuvre, and all those sort of considerations that are going on in the mind of the leader, as well as any corrections that need to be made for wind as well. Forming a barrel roll there, and that, if you can imagine yourself with one of those big old beer barrels there, the shape flying right round the outside of it. the 767, both short and long haul, along with his partner who also flying 737s, and Andy now flying the A320 around Europe. And I think his wife there is also an airline pilot. John Gowdy, for many years, up until the last few years, for all his work with gliders. A lot of gliders into the air shows with the likes of Westgate over the last 10 years or so. But he was sponsored by Air Atlantic when he was 19, and his first commercial job was flying an Islander. Let's drop in and just listen to how the show's going inside the cockpit. It's always a very calm and clear, precise wording. There's also a cadence in the voice as well. So the other pilot knows exactly when to put the pressure on or pull the stick or push the power on. So pitching is just pulling up a little bit, and then of course there you see the roll going. I was waxing lyrical last night with John in the hotel talking about our time flying aircraft on skis, and I was very, very envious of the fact that John had a season with the British Antarctic Survey flying the Twin Otters for 6 months down very, very deep south of our planet.
Rolling under now.
In the other aircraft, I'm working hard to really keep in tight formation, of course, with Andy. He, however, came through a more traditional route with the Royal Air Force Flying Scholarship in Madison, and he completed his PPL at the age of 17 and also started flying at Lyon Solent as well. But he came through the University Air Squadron route, joined the Royal Navy in 2005, and then trained on fast jets, culminating in flying the Hawk and the Harrier shortly before its disbandment in 2010. Harrier, of course, is hugely demanding aircraft and requiring the most talented pilots of our generation to fly it as well. Got a great aviation series of contacts, and he also has the active to do at the PITS S1, understanding aerobatic aircraft as well. And getting their timing absolutely to perfection now as the sky opens with this beautiful blue and a little bit of fluffy white cloud. And the first perfect heart of the day from the Fireflies. And that is John Gowdy and Andy Durston. Two really top guys, outstanding pilots, and very